Okay, here we have a pair of timpani made in Vienna. This system was introduced first time by Hans Schneller, who was timpanist in the Concertgebouw, but also in the Vienna Philharmonic Orchestra. And he presented a completely new system of tuning for timpani. I will come later to this. Firstly, I will introduce the suitable mallets, timpani sticks to use on Schneller, on Viennese timpanis. On the Viennese timpani, we almost only use flannel mallets, or even harder, wood mallets, leather mallets, and cork mallets with very thin felt around. So as we can notice, the choice of mallets for Viennese timpani is much harder, much more articulate sound than for the modern timpani. The reason is we have here timpani with goat skin. This is natural skin from goats, and they are a little bit more resistant against hard mallets. So if we play very hard articulate, it still has very nice sound. The second reason why this timpani have so warm and soft sound is that the kettle is completely handmade out of copper and works in a different way for tuning. If we tune the Schneller timpani, the kettle is moving up and down to tune the skin. Here, on the other side, on the modern timpani, we have the rim here around, and this rim is moving up and down. So not the kettle. The kettle is completely still here and doesn't move. So now I want to introduce how the difference is between if I play the flannel mallet on Viennese timpani, and then I will try the same mallet on the modern timpani, and you will notice the sound color, the difference in the sound color. First, we have here flannel mallets, which we use for general playing, either powerful or soft playing, like slow passages with not so much articulation in it. If I use the same pair of mallets to play on these modern instruments, it will sound very different. I will change now directly to much harder sticks, which we use usually for Beethoven. Sometimes also for Mozart, which has inside a cork core and outside very thin layer of felt. So it will produce a very sharp attack, which we need for classical music, like Beethoven, for example. Again, the comparison here, still kind of warm sound, as you can hear. And the last option I have here to show, which is wood mallets. We use them to play Mozart, usually, or Vienna classical repertoire. We usually don't do this. We usually don't use wood on modern instrument. It will sound very synthetic. Okay, as you can see, the choice of mallets for me is obvious to use for Viennese kind of instruments, Viennese kind of mallets, and for international instruments like this, we have to switch. At least that's my personal choice. I switch to much softer sticks like we have here. Also, the stick is made of different material. As you can see, this is bamboo, and this is plain wood.